Live from your weather alert leader, you're watching KKTV 11 News.
Well, it's been another very cloudy day out there so far, and also cool temperatures. We're still in the 40s in Colorado Springs and only reaching the mid to upper 50s later on this afternoon. Still lots of cloud cover, maybe a few peaks of sunshine heading on into the afternoon hours, especially along and to the west of I-25. I think over the eastern plains, clouds will prove to be a little bit more persistent, and also their cool temperatures only in the lower 60s. So that's a few degrees warmer than where we were yesterday, but of course well below where we should be for this time of the year. In fact, the warmest spot on the map is going to be a mountain valley off to the west, the San Luis Valley and Alamosa, where temperatures can still reach into the lower 70s. So the clouds are still there, especially along into the east of I-25. All that moisture upsloping with easterly winds up against the front range, and that will continue for at least a little bit longer. I think in the next few hours we should start to see a few breaks in the clouds. It's probably not going to be spectacular, but we should see at least a little bit of the sun along I-25. Later this afternoon and evening, new clouds are going to move back in, maybe even an isolated shower or just a few sprinkles along the central I-25 corridor. And then overnight, and especially by tomorrow morning, most of our cloud cover will finally start to move on out of here. However, I think especially around the Pikes Peak region, there could still be some lingering cloud cover, maybe even some patchy fog for at least a few hours tomorrow morning. After that, the rest of our day on Wednesday is looking much nicer. Lots of sunshine, a bit of a breeze, maybe gusting up to 25 to 30 miles per hour. Temperatures will start to rise as well. We're going to reach the 70s and 80s across the board, so feeling much warmer than today. And actually, that's also back above average for the first week of October. One of the main reasons for that is high pressure moving back into a very favorable position for warmer temperatures, moving just to the south of Colorado. That is dragging all that warm and dry air from the desert southwest into our neck of the woods. And it's going to stay with us for at least a few more days, Thursday and Friday. Also looking pretty warm and mostly dry. There will be a little bit more moisture coming on in here from the Pacific, but it's not enough to produce some actual showers or storms. That could change as we go on into the weekend, watching off to the west for the arrival of this thing right here. That's low pressure trying to move a little bit closer. Now, just like last weekend, it looks like this one is going to pass to our north and probably just far enough away to prevent any major impacts from this. But it looks like there could at least be a few showers or storms, especially over the mountains, and probably some gustier winds as well. For the rest of this week, at least, things are looking very nice with warmer temperatures, gradually increasing cloud cover, though, especially for the day on Friday. The weekend should remain mostly dry. Temperatures remain pretty warm in the 70s and 80s. And also for Pueblo, Canyon City, and Woodland Park, lots of sunshine and warm temperatures for the rest of the week. And there could be a few showers and storms west of I-25 for the weekend.